Samuels feeling the strain there, and Captain Jimmy Adams talking to his premier bowler Courtney Walsh, having to bring him back into the attack. Old warhorse, done a fantastic job for his country over the years. Record wicket taker. Bowled 6 overs so far. Tidy figures, none for 19. And he'd be desperate to get one of these opening batsmen out, stem the scoring rate.
It's a no ball, and Courtney has slipped in the bouncer first ball back in the spell. Should we really be expecting from a 38-year-old pace bowler?
No, not at all, but he's got to try and surprise these batsmen. Walsh overstepping the mark again. Trying to use the element of surprise here for Michael Slater, coming forward. And I think that's taken it on the helmet, on the Australian cap badge. That's good thinking from Walsh. Try and keep them guessing.
Yes.
Test cricket, normally bowling side like to exert pressure by drying up the runs. West Indies have not been able to do that at all. Don't even seem to be able to string together a series of dot balls against these two batsmen. Michael Slater there, 75 runs, 8 boundaries, only 94 balls. Fantastic strike rate.
That is a beauty. Courtney Walsh won't give anyone too many liberties. Leg by. No one was shouting for OBW. Perhaps they might now.
This ball coming off Matthew Hayden's inner thigh pad, or his back leg thigh. Well, the only balls recently that's not hit the bat, to be fair.
Quick single and a quick double in the commentary box. Mark Taylor, and the first voice you'll hear will be that of Ian Healy.
Thanks very much, Richie. None for 133. Jimmy Adams at a loss to know what to do. His bowlers haven't supported him super well with consistency and control. I'm sure there were plans there. And now for the left-hander and Marlon Samuels off spin, Jimmy Adams spreads them out. 3 on the onside, almost on the boundary.
How was that?
Bowls a good dart in at leg stump. Just one man in what would be the fielding circle in a one-day match, and those 3 out on the fence. They're the 4 fieldsmen on Matthew Hayden's leg side. So he decides to bowl a short ball outside off. Courtney Walsh can't cut it off. Matthew Hayden goes from 44 to 48. The slightest of effort.
All sorts of worrying signs out there at the moment for the West Indies. Scoring rate's going up, and that's one of the reasons why. Oh, it's a direct hit. That'll be Matthew Hayden's 50. Second in the series, only 3 innings, along with the 44. It's having a very good summer so far. 1 for 144, Australia.
Chance here, hesitation from Hayden, and finally the breakthrough has come via a run out. Once again, exactly as it happened in Brisbane, they were playing extremely well together, and Matthew Hayden has been left for dead.
Left for dead, yes, but I am not too sure that Matthew Hayden's attempt or effort was ideal. It's 1 for 156.
No night watchman, Justin Langer coming in, which is quite reasonable. There's still 11 and a bit overs to be bowled. In fact, 11 overs to be bowled now. Justin Langer will be at the non-striker's end. Michael Slater on strike, and I think the problem with that run out came that Michael Slater called yes, and it wasn't his call. It was Matthew Hayden's call, because the ball was behind the wicket. Langer responds to that call of yes. I think what happened, Hayden started to respond, but he wasn't confident about the call at all.
Yes, he started, then he thought to himself, well, this isn't a very good idea, and then he stopped. I think if he had continued in the same vein, he would have had a chance, because the throw was not the best. It was very wide. Not too sure that Willie Jacobs loved it too well either. In the end, he was out a long way. Erwin Campbell, the man doing the fielding in the backward square position.